Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. Imagine that your counselor emailed you between sessions to ask how you're doing. Or that your friend promised to help you with something on Saturday at 9 and voila, there he or she was, right on time. Or that your romantic partner remembered that you dislike, say, cilantro and ordered everything without. Diligence is one of those virtues that seems to have gone a bit out of fashion, along with duty, discipline, responsibility, and restraint. Yet diligence has always been, and always will be, the hub of accomplishment, and, among the discerning, of respectability. But how to get more diligent? Aye, there's the rub, as Hamlet said in his famous To Be or Not to Be speech. Here are my best, but I fear inadequate suggestions. Ask yourself whether it's important enough to withstand diligence's strictures to make yourself usually do what you, so-called, should do. After all, you could decide that diligence just doesn't matter enough. You'll live and die like billions before and after you, so why not just dance? On the other hand, you could conclude that whatever meaning inheres in life resides in contribution. Every time you're diligent, you're at least trivially making someone happier, or more content at least. Does reflecting on past lack of diligence, whether yours or someone whose sloth has hurt you, motivate you to change, to think, maybe, for example, lack of diligence certainly hasn't served me, and so, before more of life is damaged, might I want to try to change, perhaps incrementally, perhaps even cold turkey all the way? Do you care enough about some person or persons, about your sphere of influence, or even society, to try to dredge up Mr. or Ms. Motivation? I recall a client who was a self-described lifetime slug until having a child and wanted to be a good role model. Is there a role model you could invoke? Perhaps there's a friend, family member, colleague, or even a famous person you'd like to try to emulate? After all, they say that role models do matter. Do you need to take the pragmatic approach of breaking into baby steps some tasks on which you might not be diligent? Ideally baby steps that you'd find pleasurable, or at least not anathema? Is something external at play? A substance abuse problem? A soul-sucking job? A too painful romantic partner or family member? Would changing any of that increase your diligence? And finally, do you need a loving taskmaster, one who will demand that you adhere to a structure, at least until you've built some momentum and experienced diligence's benefits, whereupon the human training wheels can be removed? I always feel sheepish talking with you in this pontificating way, like a sermon, because everyone, including me, disdains preachiness, sermons, but the alternative is to remain silent, which to me feels worse if I'm to feel diligent. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.